3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Chainsaw Bar. I'm your host Mike with
Adeline.
and we're back. It's been since spooky season.
It's been a hot minute. We've been meaning to do a podcast for a while.
Yeesh. Yeah, we have not. Yeah, it's just holiday season and such. And
So Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy Kwanzaa and all that happened that while we've been gone. Yep.
Christmas, Advent, solstice,
Thanksgiving. Yep. All that's occurred since we've been gone. The entire span of all that. And it's New Year's fucking celebrations and such. Epiphany. Yeah.
MLK Day.
MLK Day. Yeah. Martin Luther King Day. It's day before yesterday. Actually, yesterday.
Observed yesterday.
So, yep. This is us. We're back. Look who's back. We're here to talk about horror movies. In 2026, in the horror of the life we're living on the United States fucking archipelago, it's pretty terrible.
It's pretty terrible. And we are not.
Yeah, no, we're not.
Yeah. So much has already. This year has not turned out to be turning up. It's not starting on a good note, put it that way.
Last year started out fucking pretty bad, and this year is starting out just worse. Yeah, don't think we're all in on this shit there, people.
So our worldwide listeners know,
it's a shit show.
It's a shit show. We're practically being held hostage by our government. Those of us who aren't being deported or just going missing.
Fucking Nazi fucks. Unreal. Oh, so mad. Yeah, we're living in a dystopian worst timeline kind of situation right now.
Yep. All the dystopian movies you've ever seen.
Yeah.
It's about to come to fruition.
Yeah, it's about to continue its path. But I should have known it. 4 or 5 years ago, one of my friends, Max, he said we are truly living in the worst timeline. This is before Trump got reelected because apparently the Saudis bought WWE. So he's like, we are really living in the worst timeline now.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit, okay, all right, that's a sign I should have paid attention to. It's like, oh, there's a sign.
Yeah, I mean, the signs have always been there. Every time I look back on my Facebook memories, I'm like, oh, there I was saying, am I like a prophet? No, it was just always obvious.
Yeah.
That this was, kind of the end game. All right.
Yeah, we were.
Start off on a sour note there.
Yeah, more reasons why we haven't been on. There's just been too depressing. It's like, oh my god, good. But we've been watching a lot of other good stuff, not like news.
I mean, and speaking of dystopian nightmares, we just watched a little gem from 1983, Space Hunter: Adventures in the Forbidden Zone, co-starring Molly Ringwald.
Boom.
And it's actually a lot better than I thought it would be. I just thought it was going to be super cheap. The special effects were super cheap. It was 1983.
But the sets were huge.
The sets were huge, except for the one where they just put the painting in the background.
Yeah,
but I mean, that's standard. Like any theater kid knows what they did there. It conveys distance. But other than that, and the practical effects and this stuff was pretty fun. Yeah. Some of the sound effects were weird, like when it sounds like people are having their necks broken when they're just trying to knock them out.
That was kind of a weird choice. It's like, they just killed them?
Is somebody just eating an apple backstage?
And it's like, why? I thought you were supposed to capture them. No, you're just neck break sound.
So, I mean,
we didn't get a Wilhelm scream. So.
We didn't get a Wilhelm scream.
We got that guy's, one scream where he fell off the truck and was like, oh, that's a nice scream. So there's a couple good screams in this. Of dudes falling off shit and going splat.
But what was funny to me is that in 1983, we thought we would have colonized space by 2007 and completely destroyed another planet besides ours by 2031.
Yeah, totally. That's insane. Yeah,
I
like
mean, we're getting there. We're getting there. 1983. I'm telling you.
we'll be back there sometimes, but
Maybe by 2031. We'll see. We'll see.
yeah, because like they're aiming to hit the moon by the end of this decade, so
And I mean,
with intention of like mining it. So that's the United
that's
States.
not finding inhabitable planets and then destroying them.
True.
But they did get the plague right.
Yeah.
We did have a plague around that time.
Probably on that faraway galaxy. Yeah. Wow.
And the government was corrupt and got more corrupt. So if we have, death games and mutants pretty soon by 2031, I mean, I can see that.
Like swimming women, yeah, probably underwater swimming women. It's like, oh shit, they're all fucking siren mutants. So yeah, Space Hunter was pretty good. Actually.
That was pretty good. I didn't like it as much as Space Trucker. We've been talking about the Space Truckers, but for what it's worth,
the value of it, 100%.
The value of it, yeah. I mean, it's
it's a great.
It's very Mad Maxy.
Yes. Yes.
And a little bit Six-String Samurai with the annoying sidekick.
Yep, very much. Very like she's playing the character kind of like the girl in the Charles Bronson's like Death Wish movie.
Yeah.
Just snotty and having an attitude. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, I mean, but you would. I mean, if you had to pretend to be tough.
Yeah. Yeah, that is a better lineup, but yeah, it's fine. Hopper, Stephen Dorff, and Debbie Mazur and Space Truckers, yeah. And there's the furnace.
And it's not a bit part, but I mean, she was there because it's fucking
Charles Dance?
No, Barbara Crampton.
Oh, okay.
But that was a Stuart Gordon jam, wasn't it? Did Stuart Gordon direct that?
I'm gonna pan down a little bit. There you go.
Yep, I'm right.
Oh, okay.
I'm right.
Yeah, that's Space Truckers. Stuart Gordon. Then it's like, I'm gonna look up Space Hunter just for live time. Oh, there's a video game and pinball? Oh, wow.
Well, I gotta make a note that Ernie Hudson is in Space Hunter.
So.
And, I mean, that was pretty fun, too.
Yeah, so it was Peter Strauss.
And actually Michael Ironside.
One of the weirdest performances, man.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Oh, yeah. Lamont Johnson was director, but he passed away in 2010.
Who produced it? That was somebody.
88. Production. I don't know who had the money to throw this game together. Oh my God. Originally released in theaters, it was shown in polarized under over 3D format. That explains that opening sign.
Oh, yes.
The Space Hunter. Dun, dun, dun.
Blasting through your screen.
Adventures in Forbidden Zone. Dun, dun, dun. It's coming right at me. Produced by a bunch of people I don't know. But yeah, the main ones are who you think they are. Strauss, Ringwald, Hudson, and Ironside. Boom. Well, let's see. Budget was $14 million.
What? You gotta be kidding me.
$14 million in 1983. Holy cats! I thought this was gonna be a beast. They had a great cast given, but it only pulled 16, so it made money. And over the long run, it probably did actually. It wasn't a flop. It just wasn't amazing. It was a movie you go to watch on Saturday night in 3D. Wow. Damn, I kind of want to watch it in 3D. Damn it. Because that explains some of the fall scenes and the stuff at you and the distance between things. All right. It was filmed for 3D. But yeah, Space Hunter, if I'd seen it in 3D, I might hold it higher than Space Truckers. But for now, Space Truckers still a little bit better. But Molly Ringwald put on a grand performance as her character.
Mm-hmm.
The safe word is trustworthy. Oh, man. That's all right. And so that's what we did on this Tuesday. And Tuesdays ago, past, we watched Space Truckers, and like Space Truckers has overcome the Space Hunter. So that's how this one's going. Maybe another thing, we'll find another Space two-worder movie on Tuesday morning, watch it, and we'll compare it again to Space Truckers and see where it falls in the gauntlet of the Waffle House. But yeah, that was fun. We hadn't really done anything. This like episode was written for fall, so like my Appalachian talk was, what do we do this time of year to prepare for winter? And I was thinking, I don't know, trim some things, make sure you mow your lawn one last time. But then we've had this crazy warm winter. It's like only the almost third week of January, and we're finally getting cold weather. Like 3 weeks into January, cold weather.
Yeah, Ivan Reitman was the executive producer.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, they gave a big player a big budget, and that's what they came up with. And only after they found out that they were filming The Road Warrior, they decided to move it to another planet so it wouldn't be the same. Because it is, like I said, very Mad Maxy.
Very.
But
that's your thing. That you're gonna love that.
Yeah, and who doesn't love Mad Max, especially now?
Big dystopian.
That they have somebody besides racist Millie Gibson's.
Racist Millie Gibson's. Yep.
I'm still heartbroken.
Yeah,
Millie
but
Gibson's, because I hate racism,
I
really grew up loving Mad Max. I could recite the whole Tomorrowland thing like when I was in second grade, and I would.
Millie Gibson, damn it, man. Oh man, that is upsetting. I do. Yeah.
I just keep bringing it down.
Yep. Forbidden Zone. Just makes me think of the damn Misfits. But yeah, that had an Ivan Reitman damn fucking cast. That explains why it had that big a budget. But it made money. He didn't damn fail. They actually made box office cash back, so everybody got paid. Works out, I guess.
All right.
But I don't know how Space Truckers did. I don't know if it made money back because I didn't look that up. I kind of doubt it. So.
But they got Dennis Hopper.
Damn. I know. And that's always going to cost you a little bit. A little bit. Let's see. Let's see what the truckers got. Let's see. 96. That was 96. So it was 13 years later. So I guess you could say they're Johnny Come Latelys. They've already had the chance for 13 years to watch Space Hunter. And based on that, maybe. But let's see. Stuart Gordon, I guess he's something. And Ted Mann.
Stuart Gordon, who directed Reanimator, for example.
Yeah. Whoa. Oh God. Okay. So this may be where Space Hunter did beat damn Space Truckers. The budget was 17 to 25 million bucks. It box officed $1,614,266.
Wow.
They'd gone down to the dollar amount just to emphasize how badly it did not perform. It's like, dang. It's like it $266. That one kid spent an extra 50 cents and went in extra. Yeah, it got 66. Wow. But yeah, that's fun. So masterpieces in different ways.
Right.
All right, so let's go back to the main reason I want to do this podcast this week, and I was so animated about it. Prior to Martin Luther King Day and all the shit that we've had to see. It was an uplifting day yesterday driving around listening to NPR, which we still have because of listener support. So thank you. Fuck you, government. Not paying for public broadcasting anymore. Losing the fucking original channel that put out Sesame Street. They shut down. PBS. Yeah, that's depressing. So, yeah, just depressing.
Basically, Mike and I just wanted to come on here and bum you all out.
Bumming. you out. This is a segment we call Bum You Out. Or just Bums Out. So yeah. But the only like blip of goodness on this otherwise downward spiral this country is going into is Indy won the award for Best Actor in a film. And if you haven't heard, well, let's go fun. The movie that we watched called Good Boy, 2025, Ben Leonberg directed, produced this amazing horror film from the perspective of the pet. And it was pretty intense. And it is an intense watch, especially if you're a pet lover.
Yeah.
Because like you're entirely worried about that dog. The entire time.
Yeah, so basically it's like a ghost story from the perspective of a dog.
Yeah.
And very little actual dialogue, or even you barely even see the main human character's face. I think in one scene, you kind of see it in the shadows, but it's all from the perspective of the dog. And this dog was just amazing. And the dog's name? Indy.
Just like Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah. But cute, pretty dog. Got a big white stripe down the middle of its face. Cute dog.
Yeah. Beat Ethan Hawke for whatever the Astro Award for Best Actor.
Yeah. Ethan Hawke, Alison Brie, the girl from Companion, Be Companion. Jesus. The fact that Be Companion, that's crazy. To beat Alfie Williams, that kid in 28 Years Later, it was an opening scene, so he was alright. Sally Hawkins, and I didn't see Bring Her Back yet. Some seen together, but we have seen Brie and some other things. But Sophie Thatcher was a companion that they beat, so that's kind of fun. I
thought the Ethan Hawke was the high point there.
Now that I know that they beat Companion too, it's like, oh, damn. So yeah, good job.
I haven't seen any of the Black Phones.
I have not either. Kind of want to. Indy the dog, great performance. Just looks worried the entire time. Yeah, it's an unsettling film if you're a pet lover.
It's very unique. I've never seen anything like it. I've never seen anything like that imaginative with the perspective. Like, hey, let's make a ghost story, but we're gonna tell it from the point of view of a dog. And it is genuinely frightening.
Yeah, there's some unsettling, scary bits in that. A couple jump scares. I think, not many. But, man. Yeah, there's a lot of... It's kind of a bummer at the end, but it's also like, okay. But you go with it. Check it out. It's awesome. Yeah, check out 9th Annual Astra Film Awards winner Indy the dog in that groundbreaking performance. Because this is actually groundbreaking because this is the first time an actual animal has won an award usually reserved for humans.
Yes.
So, very impressive.
Yes.
Well deserved. And that was Good Boy. Check it out, people. Fantastic film. Really will keep you on edge if you're a dog lover and have dogs that look like him. You're all worried as shit the entire time. But too bad, Enoch. Get better. Oh, man. Terrible. All right. I want to review that Queens of the Dead, but my psych fell asleep. Somebody brought a teacup up, dinged it, and she just passed out. Just hit the floor. It was embarrassing. I was like, really? Really, really? So I'm also going to waste my time and talk about, I guess, let me see if I can find it. I don't know why. Because, like, it's kind of annoying that I've seen things and, like, you haven't.
I've seen things that you haven't.
It is.
I watched almost 6 seasons of Grimm.
I have no interest at all. I started watching it and it didn't grab me. So I'm like, I watched like 2 episodes and I was like, nah, I'm out. So finally,
I've done it the last 3 months.
Yeah, 2015.
I liked it. I just watched it because I remember when it came out, we didn't have whatever channel it was on, and my sister, who lived in Portland at the time, they were filming in her neighborhood, and she was like, "Oh, you should watch this."
Oh.
That was all those years ago, but we never had that channel, so I just kind of forgot about it. And then I saw it, and I was like, "Oh yeah, they filmed that in Portland, and it's about fairy tales." fucking grew up on Grimm Brothers fairy tales. That's scary shit.
Yeah, if you actually read them, they are terrifying. It's like, ooh, why would I tell that to my children? Well, I guess.
Well, the premise of the show is that because it's all real.
Yeah, that's the thing about that. It's like isn't it like a cop documentary kind of feel, or
he's a detective, and he comes from the bloodline of the Grimm brothers, who they just call Grimms, and they're basically just monster hunters.
Mm-hmm.
Although not all the supernatural kind of cryptid folks are bad. Some of them are. Some of them aren't. Some of them, change the way that they do things and, don't eat people.
Okay.
There's one who is basically what we would call a lycanthrope. He can shapeshift into a wolf, but he became a vegan. Yeah. He's like a born-again vegan.
Born-again vegan. That's what I was afraid of. Like, you said something about werewolf going vegan. I was like, what? Oh, my God. That's one scrawny werewolf.
No, actually, he's not.
Lies then.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Vegans, they just seem sad, underweight things. But yeah.
We used to work with a very overweight vegan. We're talking like in the morbidly obese category. Who was a vegan, and I don't know. He was a militant vegan too. I was like really disgusted by. He's like one of those straight edge vegans.
Oh, this is so bad. It's terrible. Ew. But yeah, that's 6 seasons. Is it 6 seasons? Jeez.
I think so.
Wow, that's a lot of seasons.
I'm rich with television.
You couldn't check that message, but I'm good. I can't spell season. So 6 seasons. All right. Good stuff with the Grimm.
Now, what were you looking for that I hadn't seen?
Yeah, let's jump to Final Girls then.
Final Girls. I did start watching that too.
2015's Final Girls. I found this on Shudder. It's just another Tuesday watch. It was fun. But apparently, this orphan girl named Max and her mother, like...
Thought she was an orphan.
Yeah. Well, she's orphaned. Because her mother and her get in a car accident at some point. And then she loses her mom. She becomes an orphan. And it's like, I don't know, 15 years later, she's just hanging out with her friends. And they're all trying to cheer up. And they're like, let's go watch a movie. Let's go watch this movie. So they go watch a movie. And it's like a back-to-back slasher that her mom was one of the main girls in it. Not the final girl, but just one of the other girls. One of the other sleazy girls that gets killed off by the slasher. So they're going to watch that, and like one of their friends runs a theater and really wanted her to go there because that was her mom, and she said, make it us sign autographs or something. And so she had to go. She's like, and then she kind of got mad, depressed, and was like, all right, I'll do it. So she goes to the theater to watch a film. Like they kind of like flash her up there. It's like, this was her mother. Blah. It's like the main girl and all these slasher. It's like pretty much like Jason. But it's like Jason on the second movie coming out, and everybody's hyped for it, and it's that kind of fanfare.
Okay.
And that's what's happening with her. So she goes to the theater to watch it, and shit goes sideways. They time travel into the movie.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah, and it's interesting. It's really interesting because it's like the entire time she's trying to save her mom.
Yeah, I'm sure. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I will watch them.
Yeah, it's good. It's like Todd Strauss and Schuh. I don't know who that is. He directed it. Tessa Farmiga was the main character, and then just a bunch of other goofballs like playing like the slasher teenagers. They're gonna get killed off or not get killed off.
Okay.
And then our friends. Then there's Adam Devine's dumbass. Classic dumbass too. He's a jock in it, as often.
As he often is.
Thomas Middleditch. He's the fucking nerd friend that got her to come do the movie Q&R thingy. But that didn't work out. And there's all these other fun characters and stuff in it. And it was a fun watch. It was a good Tuesday. It was a relaxing Tuesday. Just didn't expect kind of that little twist there, but then if you watch a film, make sure you watch all the credits because they throw in the damn Adam Devine's dumb shit, and it's always just like he's just saying ridiculous shit.
Yeah.
Because like the outros are good, and he's just trying to get rise out of him, and it's just like, yeah, something about my penis, blah blah blah, and it's like, no, don't say that, can't say it like that. He's like, what, like this, and then it's that kind of thing.
Yeah,
Yep. He is what he is. He knows what he wants. 42 years old. 42 years old. Damn. Craziness. But yeah, that was Final Girls. I liked it. Overall, I'd probably give it like a 7.5 out of 10 chainsaws from. Very solid film. Whereas Space Hunter, I'd probably give like a solid 6. 6.5.
Okay.
Then I have to give Space Truckers a 7 again. 7.5. From.
What did you give Good Boy?
Good Boy? Oh my god, that's an 8. Perhaps. No, actually, Good Boy, for what it was, experience, I'd give it a 9.5. That one is, wow. Near perfectly for what it is. It's so unique.
It's just so unique.
Yeah, so 9.5 solid. Like for something I've never seen, no style I've never seen. It's like, wow, okay. So yeah, definitely 9.5.
And it's not like it's a gimmick either. It's just like something else.
It's just exactly something.
Because like I said, it's genuinely like good storytelling. It really, builds up the fear.
Yeah.
And the confusion. Like,
yeah.
What is actually going on here?
Yeah, what is the mystery that's happening here? Ugh, yeah, that was fun.
And then it delivers.
And then, yeah, it actually does deliver.
No spoilers.
Yep.
So, for some reason, Mike and I decided to watch Final Destination Bloodlines, even though I've never seen any of the other Final Destination movies. And it was okay. If you like Final Destination movies, you've probably already seen it.
You should have already seen it.
That.
Yeah, it came out last year. It's 2025. Come on, man.
All this came out last year. It's January.
Except Final Girls and.
Oh yeah, I mean, it came out last year.
83 and 96. Yeah.
Okay. And the other one that we were going to talk about before the holidays. Damn it, we really did want to review some Christmassy stuff. So I'm going to do it anyway.
All right, Christmas music. Ding, 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 ding. Christmas music done. Out. All right, we're going to do Christmas era. If this were like in the middle of December, this is probably the podcast part you'd get.
Yeah, it'd probably be more geared toward that. The film Rare Exports. It's on Shudder. I'm trying to remember. Is it Finland?
I think it is Finland. It's either Finland or Norway. No, it's Finnish.
Finnish.
Yeah, it's like Finnish.
Okay, I really liked this movie. It is scary. It is gory. It is funny. It has a lot of dicks out. A lot of dicks out.
Dicks out for Harambe isn't full fun.
It's got evil elves. It's got an adorable little kid who looks so much like one of my nephews that it just weirds me out.
God, his name's crazy to say too. No, wait, I can't tell. Yeah, his real name is just as complicated to say as his character's name. Pitaria.
No, it's Peter in Finnish.
Yes. But his real name is Oni Tomila. Look at that.
I'm looking at it.
I'd pronounce his name.
He looks so much like my nephew. One of my nephews. I've got like 20-something nieces and nephews. And no, we're not Catholic. We're Mormon.
Mm-hmm. But yeah. Yeah, that's a real cool film. It's really just, it's so winter.
Yes,
you want something
so cold.
So cold, just makes you feel cold.
We're about to have like an Arctic vortex popping through our side of the state here next week, they're saying. So, if you're somewhere where it's cold, it doesn't have to be Christmas.
No, it doesn't quite. It's very Christmas-ish, but it's not really a Christmas film.
I mean, it's set at Christmas, and it definitely involves Santa.
It definitely does involve Santa, but yeah, it is set at Christmas. That's right.
It's set at Christmas specifically.
Yeah, there's a lot of subtle, subterfuge kind of stuff going on because it's like all the footprints. It's like,
and
what?
there's the corporation that's doing it's supposed to be an archaeological dig, and the corporation's taking over and destroying, the land for the precious goods that they're looking for, whatever that may be.
Mm-hmm.
So it gets there's a political undertone there. Like, okay, these guys are greedy and they unleash evil.
Essentially.
And it's up to kids to save the day.
Yep. 2010. Hard to believe it's that long ago. Never heard of it, but we don't get much finished stuff here.
We don't get enough.
Based on the original Rare Exports Incorporated short film from 2003, so it took them 7 years to be able to get the budget for the big one. Oh, good for them. 1.8 million pounds, and it boxed 4 million. So they'd be okay for a sequel if they could figure one out.
It's 1.8 million euros, right?
Yeah, so it still made money. Euros are still about, I don't know.
Probably the same thing as a pink. I don't know what that is either.
$1.50 to hard buck. So yeah, there's still a little bit more than this, I believe.
Mystery is on the podcast. Talk about mystery. Yep. Yes, she already did, and she's only going to say it once because she's a cat.
Apparently, there was a sequel to the Rare Exports Incorporated short called Rare Exports: The Official Safety Instructions.
Oh, nice.
Okay, and that's pretty funny.
Yeah, I mean it's also got a lot of, it's kind of sad.
Yeah, it's
just so barren.
The people's lives are just so rough. Man, yeah, they're all just hunters, and then the hunt doesn't.
Deer herders, reindeer herders.
Yeah, or hunters, I think. I don't know. They were waiting for. Okay, yeah, they're waiting for the flock to come through the way, the herd, but then they think the wolves got them, and yeah, very interesting film. It's up there with the feel of like how Troll felt.
Yeah,
Troll Hunter.
And like the kid, like nobody's gonna listen to you.
Mm-hmm.
When you say, "Oh, this is about Santa," it's like, okay, grow up.
Yeah, because he's at that age. It's like, come on, man, really?
You still believe in Santa?
Yeah, when he's doing all his research, all the books, and like, ew, good grief. If that's what that's about, I don't want any part of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was impressive.
Santa made Krampus look
pretty fucking reserved. Yeah, that was impressive. Because I don't know where the hell he got these fucking Necronomicon books from. Document all this version of it.
Well, you think about it, like even in the old like Christmas carols and poetry, that jolly old elf. I mean, it implies he is of, the faith.
Oh, yeah, this is true. Yep. Not the best kind of person to be based on humanness. But I don't know. All right, what else we got? I liked it. Rare Exports.
I liked it a lot. Very good cold weather Christmas movie.
Yeah, solid 7 on the board. But yeah, check it out. Watch that one. That's good. It's on Shudder. Different. Subtitle. What do you want this? Yeah. All right, what do we got? Final Destination was good because you get to see the last performance of Tony Todd.
Yeah.
So there was that.
There was that.
And that was good. Gets to say his goodbyes to his fans in a movie. So
yeah, that's the reason I was in to watch it.
Yeah. So that was well done. I think we reviewed it, but I don't care. It's already, yeah. Tony Todd, man, lost another one. Fuck. Let's see. I haven't watched them Stranger Things yet, so.
Me too.
I'm eventually going to get there. But what we did finally finish watching during this off season was the Boulet Brothers Season 2 Titans finales. And it pretty much ended like we'd expect.
It absolutely did.
Because, I don't know, like the best, I guess, was it the best?
She was clearly the winner.
Yeah, clearly the winner. Yeah, Eva Destruction clearly won that shit.
Yeah, I was saying it like the whole time.
Yeah.
At a certain point, it was like, this isn't even a contest anymore.
Yeah, that was
like I loved some of those other characters or artists.
Still Chambers, hilarious. Ash from North
Carolina. I loved her. I love Oh my gosh, I love her possum chest piece tattoo.
Oh, so awesome.
So like, because I knew she was Appalachian by the accent, and then the possums, and I was just like, and she said something about how many bears were in Asheville, and I was like, I knew it. I knew it. I knew you were from here. I was like, she's either from Western North Carolina or East Tennessee. And I mean, I could have looked it up before she said that, but I didn't.
Yeah. Hometown's Ash Vegas. Ended up in 8th.
And Abora, I love Deborah. I thought that she had just really, since her first season on Dragula, she had really grown.
Yeah.
Not just as an artist, but as a person. Of course, she wasn't like caught up in a love triangle on Titans, and that was a good thing.
That was a good thing.
Get that like sad, pitiful side.
Mm.
But and her drag is just really unique. Just so many wardrobe malfunctions. She would have been a top contender.
Yeah, the visions were too big for what she could create.
Right.
So, because some of that stuff was rough, like that tail. Some of those snake costumes were just awful.
And she cut herself with her own costume.
Yeah, that tells you again. So, like, way too much. Yeah, injure yourself.
You have to go big. It's Titans.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know.
Playing against some of the best.
But there at the end, like, what happened with Sigourney Beaver? She just gave up. Like that last challenge where it was a lip sync. Oh, and she was just standing there.
It's like, really? That's how you know
the words, but she relied way too much on her tits, too.
Yeah. Yeah, this season was way too much.
It was just like, okay, all you're doing is throwing on pasties. Mm-hmm. That isn't like some of these people are doing these dramatic costumes, like Abora.
Yeah.
Like Eva. And then she'd just be like, I'm going to slap on some pasties. It's like, girl, you got to want it.
Yeah, you're not bringing the game. You're just on the side.
Her A game.
Yeah, that was not a great performance.
But her personality maybe got a little chiller. But no, still kind of got that.
Still kind of bitchy vibe. Catty bitchy vibe. But yeah, good. Most of it was competitive, yeah. Always kind of in the middle, though.
There was so much drama with it, just like, I'm going to betray this person and that person. I'm in it for me, but I'm going to make all these alliances and then just lie.
Yeah, that character.
That was unnecessary. And it's like you're not going to win. No. And even if you do, nobody will like you. But if you really think that you belong there, why would you want to take out the fiercest competition? If you think that you can win it, why wouldn't you want to compete against the best?
Yep.
And that just stuck in my craw the whole time. Like, if you're so good, why are you afraid of playing against the best?
Yeah.
Competing with the best.
Because you got that entire team there to help you out and get your costume up to snuff. Mm-hmm. And you got the vision, and there's probably like a ton of actual like sewing people and like cute clothing. What are they called?
They're called
costume people.
I was gonna say wardrobe makers.
Wardrobe creators?
No.
Possibly. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that was interesting. It was good competition this year. I'm not gonna hate it because like most of the costumes came off on point and a lot of it was really fun to watch. Mm-hmm. But the cattiness is always gonna be there with drag shows.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna be there with any kind of competition show.
True.
It's just why I generally don't watch reality TV.
Nope, no you don't.
I'm making an exception for Boulet Brothers.
Yep. Oh man, we've watched all of it so far, so that's fun. But yeah, that was a good season. Their also bringing up like they did do like a holiday Christmas, their usual Christmas episode. Had Davis Desmalchind. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that was fun. There's a bunch of shorts, and it was good. I don't know, like just it was like either New Year's themed or it was like Christmas-ish themed. But the Holiday Boulet Brothers is worth checking out too. So
speaking of Desmalchind, that's the other thing we started watching. Murderbot. We need to finish it.
Wait.
So far, so good.
Murderbot. Let me double check that. Because, like, yeah, Murderbot. What year was that?
Last year. We just made it to where we can watch it.
Yeah. 2025. Oh yeah, that's what it is because
It was on.
it's a
It was an Apple, and we don't have Apple.
we still don't
And
have
now
Apple.
now they are
No,
streaming it off Netflix or something.
no, we're totally yarring that one.
Oh, yeah.
Yar. Good grief, David Desmonton. There's the picture you want on your damn feed.
Yes. Yes, it is.
The weird bangs. All right. But yeah, it's got the other Skarsgård, Exalander,
Alexander?
Wow, I can't do it.
Alexander
Skarsgård.
as the murder bot.
Yeah. And
Yeah, so far that's pretty fun.
Yeah, we watched a number of the episodes already. Like, I think we're at least to, I don't know, episode 4 at least. So we're doing good.
It's kind of like giving me some Mickey 17 vibes with just being on the alien planet.
Yeah.
And being disposable.
Right? Yeah, I don't know, it's got some real, I don't know, like the way the head of the group, the main lady, black lady, like she gives out some real Star Trek kind of vibes. Like,
yeah,
this is for the betterment of blah blah blah, and I'm getting some good vibes off this. But yeah, Murderbot's so far so good. I don't know how it runs out, but that's an Apple TV original, I think, and we're just like watching it. We'll leave it at that. So we got some more episodes to get through. 4 out of like what, 12, I think, or 10.
10.
Okay, so yeah, I don't know if it's gonna get renewed or if there's a reason to be renewed, but the Smolchin's up to his pettiness in this, and everybody else is just kind of like disposable. It's definitely a dang good watch. So get a chance, watch it however you can. Murderbot, Apple TV. Yeah, I don't think that's 5 minutes of talking about Murderbot, but good market is. Good stuff.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. We're not going to do our breakfast cereal review yet. We were definitely working on it. That will be probably here in the next whatever, because those boxes of cereal don't go bad for at least till next Halloween spooky season. So we're good on that. So upcoming, how do the cereals compare? We talk cereal for realio in that segment upcoming.
Oh no.
Yep. All right. Appalachian Talk. I don't know, it's prep time. We should have prepped. Just make sure your oil's furnace.
Yeah.
Whatever the hell heating thing is set.
Generator maybe.
Should probably get a generator just to keep the furnace running.
Damn. Okay, you can get on my lap. Come on.
No, absolutely. Oh my goodness.
Still talking to the cat, y'all.
Yep.
Not getting any ideas.
All right, we got any other holiday themed stuff we should talk?
Oh, you should say milk and bread.
Milk and bread. Yep. Appalachia. If there's snow coming, don't forget to get milk and bread.
Oh, can I just pick you up so you don't tear my pants?
Yeah.
What's that? So I got all the noise, y'all. I have cat problems.
Noma Dumazweni. Yeah, she's like the main black lady in that runs the show, so she's cool. Everybody else is just fun.
Mensa, right?
Yeah.
There you go. But I'm having a hard time pronouncing her real name. It's that big.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the spelling as a kind of. But yeah, her character name is Mensa. But good stuff. Check out Murderbot. And let's see, holiday stuff.
I am willing to learn how to pronounce her name. I'm just not willing to butcher it on air.
Fair enough. I am and have, so butchered. Let's see. It's annoying because like I'm just looking back at my notes in this book and it's like, all right, nothing that we need to cover except for. Have you finished Keith Rawson's latest book?
I haven't.
Okay, so that needs to be dealt with.
I have started reading it, and it is really good. It is called Poppin. But you were gonna like give me some kind of an intro there. His vampire book just out a little bit ago. Just haven't finished reading it. I also got a copy of My Heart is a Chainsaw, which I'm really looking forward to. That's good.
Oh yeah, that wasn't really a horror movie, was it?
What?
Such a weird film. Rats, 2024. It's comedy action. We watched it. It's about the.
It claimed to be a horror movie.
It claimed to be a horror movie. It was it's on Shudder, but it's just
Right.
like fucking kid can't stop graffitiing dumb things, and
Yeah, that was a strange movie.
yeah, it's just like that was so weird. Because like it was fun, I enjoyed it, and it was just so odd. It just like pineapple.
Did we ever talk about satanic Hispanics?
We have not. But
that was different.
Yeah, if you get a chance to watch Rats, check it out. It's a good comedy. I don't really understand how it's horror, but I don't know. It's just like not gonna be a rat when the title's Rats, so kind of funny.
Right.
But
Satanic Hispanics, however, is a horror movie. Actually, it's 4 short horror movies by different Hispanic directors that all tie together in a weird ass way.
Yeah, really weird, really good. 2022's dang Satanic Hispanics, because like skimming it. The directors, I'm not even gonna try.
Well, the only one I knew was Gigi Guerrero. I like her, so that's why I watched it.
Yeah.
Damian Rugna, Alejandro Dujes, Mike Mendez, Gigi, and Eduardo Sanchez. So several directors, but it's an anthology film basically.
Yeah.
But
it's basically following the guy that gets arrested,
and he's trying to explain what's going to happen if you don't let me go, and nobody believes him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh my God.
Yes, they think that he's behind all of the little short films, which are different, scary things that are happening.
Mm-hmm.
So that was fun.
That was El Vampiro. That was fun. Chapter 3. It's broke down into like chapters.
Mm-hmm.
Nahulas, the outside witches things. Oh, in chapter 5. Chapter 6. Chapter 5. The Hammer of Zanzibar.
The Hammer of... Come on, guys. This is fun.
You gotta watch that. There's a segment called The Hammer of Zanzibar, and you're gonna love it when you see it. And the last chapter is San La Muerte. But yeah, that was well done. Because it all builds up to like, he was right, son of a bee. He was right. We should have just let him go. But no, they didn't do it. They didn't do it.
The Hammer.
So good.
That's like a more erotic story.
El Jefe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Satanic Hispanics actually took me a long time to get down to it and watch it, but man, it was well worth the watch. It's like, it's only been 2 years ago, but it's been sitting there on my feeds for years. I'm like, all right, finally watch it. So it was well worth the time and effort. Just good comedy, good horror, good gore and practical effects. Lovely.
And enough silliness.
Just enough.
To not be silly, but
poke fun itself enough. That's still all right. That's good.
Yeah.
Yep. I like that. The Vampiro one was probably one of the funnest ones, other than the Hammer of Zanzibar. So wrong. Yeah, but they pick up the traveler, and that's where the story begins. So, yep. Yeah, I ain't got nothing. All right.
Turned off my notifications.
Beep.
So I have new follow suggestions on Instagram.
Yeah.
On Instagram.
I see you stalking. Yeah. So I'm hoping we did review Rats too. So Rats was good. I'm gonna call it Rats Been Reviewed. 2024's Rats. Check. Watch that one. It's a good laugh. Kind of Hispanic too in the feel. Very urban.
I don't think those things are mutually exclusive.
But they escaped the country, so who cares? So weird. But yeah.
The supernatural shows about demons, then I can say Preacher was actually really good. Definitely. And the Kevin Bacon one, The Bondsman, was pretty fun.
You've been wanting to talk about that, so talk about Bondsman.
It's not fantastic, and it only got one season, but it was just fun. And it's obviously set somewhere in the South, probably around us. And they got Beth Grant to play Kevin Bacon's mom. If you don't know her by name, you'll know her by Donnie Darko. She was the Sparkle Motion mom.
There you go. Mm-hmm.
So she did a great job.
That's fun.
But if you just want to watch some people kill some demons, The Bondsman was fun. Preacher's real fun. He had there's like a drunk Irish vampire in it. That's fun.
Yep.
Like you do.
It did get 4 seasons.
The Preacher.
2016 release, and they got 4 seasons, which is a lot more than I thought, but I don't know.
I watched the first episode years ago, and it didn't really grab me at first.
Yeah.
Because I thought it was something other than what it was. The first episode starts, in Africa, and it doesn't make any sense unless you watch the rest of the show.
Yep.
Like, what exactly? It was just like a backstory.
Yeah, it definitely had its feel because, like, unless you read the comics, then a lot of it is kind of like, all right, you really got to pay attention.
Oh, I didn't read the comics.
But yeah.
Nor did I read the Murderbot comics. Nor did I read the If Rare Sports was a comic. I don't know. I didn't.
Resurrected by the devil to bring back to fight demons.
Yes, that's the Kevin Bacon one.
That's
the Bondsman.
That's 2025. Okay.
Yeah.
1 season. So they could get a 2nd season. I don't know if it's been.
Yeah, I mean, it was fun. Like, he basically has a probation officer from hell.
Oh, no.
Only. It has some fun points, and it has a real dark side too.
Yeah, it looks like it's been canceled after 1 season.
It has been canceled after 1 season.
Oh well.
Alas.
Sad face.
Alas.
Yeah.
Just.
Yeah. Sometimes some things work out. Sometimes they don't.
Sometimes.
All right, we're nearing the end of this because this is gonna be one of those.
The girl in Preacher. What was she in? And some other shoot. I can't think of her name. Yeah, but what else was she in? Ruth Nega. Maybe some shows. Besides Loving. And she was in World War Z.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's what she was in. She was in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Okay, I do like my comic book show, man.
You and your CW freaking Arrowverse. Good grief, man.
What did I start watching the other day that I didn't watching?
No.
She's just really cute. She's got this like Betty Boop face.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I see it. I see what you're saying.
Just those big eyes,
Mm-hmm. Agents of the Shields.
Where did I start watching the CW? I didn't finish it. I wanted to go back and watch Beauty and the Beast from my childhood, so with Linda Hamilton and Ron Perlman. But apparently you can't stream it anywhere.
Even in the pirating realm.
It's
hard to find.
So I ended up on the remake of Beauty and the Beast from, I don't know, a few years ago on the CW, and did not really get into that. It kind of like, for the moment, the one episode I watched, I was like, okay, well, it's Beauty and the Beast, but
it's not Ron Perlman.
It's not Ron Perlman and Linda Hamilton, and it's not like my childhood. Mm-hmm. That was what I was looking for. Nope. So if anybody's got like a VHS box set of Beauty and the Beast, if you could just transfer that to DVD and then put it on the internet, that would be much appreciated if you have that technology.
Yeah, maybe we should I don't know, we'll probably have to badger like our congressmen.
Yes.
This is what the real issues in the world are.
Right? I mean, the world would be a better place.
I think it would be. All right, that's all we're going to do today. I'm going to mark off Appalachian Talk. What do? Get fuel. Stay warm. Don't die.
Milk and bread.
Milk and bread. I got nothing for this Horde Troop. Coral? I have no idea what was right in there. All right. But we'll definitely review Queens of the Dead.
Yes.
That's coming next episode. And we'll probably have Maddie talk about, what was the other thing you fell asleep watching? We'll probably have her talk about that too.
The final girls.
Final
No,
Girls.
I don't think I fell asleep watching it.
You didn't watch it. No, that was one of
I
those
think I
ones.
watched the trailer.
Yeah.
So I'm familiar enough.
And hopefully we'll be able to get some solid feedback about this book by her friend Keith Rosen.
Yes, and that other book.
Oh yeah, Chainsaw Heart something.
No.
No.
Come on.
I don't know. Chainsaw Heart.
My heart is a chainsaw. Is what you're looking for. And that's by Stephen Grimm Jones or Stephen. I don't know how he pronounces it. I'm hoping Stephen. So I've just known Stephens in my life. And
I know. I've only known it. Like my nemesis was Stevens, but anyway, Stevens.
anyway, it seems like a good story. Apparently, it's the first in a trilogy, so I'm gonna have my work cut out for me there.
Yep, that's the society we're working in. Yep, it's a short. I got 50% off a pizza. I finished a mission. Mission complete. 50% off your next pizza. Ooh, thanks, Domino's.
Yeah.
I know how to complete things sometimes.
All right.
But next episode, those two things will happen. I don't think we got anything else. We haven't got any folk horror lately. We should have watched more of that during the damn dark, whatever. But nowadays are getting longer. It's like, yeah, it's too happy-go-lucky to be watching folk horror. Not my thing, unless it's winter and cold and dark.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh yeah, I did have one quick question to get your mind popping, but it's right popping.
Okay. A little late.
Favorite fall food?
Favorite fall food?
Yeah.
You know, as soon as fall hits, I am making pumpkin bread.
Nice.
That's usually the first thing. But like whatever is in season, you know, I'm a seasonal eater. We've been eating a lot of soup lately. That's also a fall and winter comfort food. Soups.
Definitely soups. All the soups.
But especially the ones that are in season.
That was the question. My answer is pumpkin pie. Or now, really, Honeycrisp apples. Those things are really good.
Yeah, Honeycrisp apples are really good.
Kind of went on a bender this season. Like I had at least 7 or 8 of them this like past fall. They were good.
Yeah.
Had them with apples. Just had them with themselves, I guess, and then peanut butter.
Yeah.
Tried some tagine on some. It was all right.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
It was fun. Different. You gotta try it. You never know.
No, I'm not gonna do that to our Honeycrisp apple. They're too precious.
All right, but yeah, they're only in season for like a year, and they're miserable. They bruise too easy. Farmers hate raising them.
Yep.
It's tricky
Why
little
they're
apples.
so expensive?
That's why they are. They're good. That's a seasonal
If
thing.
you live somewhere you can get Honeycrisp apple, and you like apples,
Yeah,
give it a try. One of the good ones.
it's one of the ones that Barbara Orchards grow over the hill. And that's like Nate brought a big bag, and it's like if it's in season, that's what you should be eating.
Yeah.
Yep. Good answer. Good job, Nate. But yep. All right, that's it. That's all we got for this episode. It's been a chill hour. Hope your family's doing good. Hope your holidays were good. Don't freeze to death in winter.
And we hope you're staying strong through the dystopian nightmare that is the United States. And if you're a listener in another country, you know, keep us in your thoughts and prayers.
Also, it's nothing personal. We get in 3 years. Hopefully, we can get rid of this shit. Midterms next later this year.
Just enact the 25th Amendment and get that motherfucker out of the office.
Yeah, but the fallback is like JD.
Yeah, there's that.
The plane, boss, the plane.
He is not Appalachian,
No.
in spite of what he might tell you. We're the real deal.
He's a faker. He does not. He puts his damn cast iron in the dishwasher.
Oh,
Totally does.
if he even owns cast iron.
He doesn't. Unless it's on the wall just for display.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think if it was on the wall for display, his wife would have taken it down and bashed him over the head with it by now. I would have.
Hoped. Yeah, ain't happened yet. So that's all we got for this episode. Boop. Stay healthy. Stay warm. Eat well. Watch some horror movies.
Yeah.
That's all we got. 3. 1, 2, 3. Vroom. Cheers.